Now on a Sunday afternoon in Northern California, MLB The Show has baseball from the Okland Coliseum. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. Major League Baseball on The Show starts now. Carlos Rodon gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Coming to the plate now, Melvin Fontaine, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gould looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center, 38th home run of the season for him. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Now in the box, Henry Ornelas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Henry Ornelas.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground. Play. He's up with it. The throw. Got him.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
Striding in for Oakland, Elvis Lopez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lopez.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Hit
ball to second. Fountain right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melvin Fontaine. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-0 the count. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Fountain is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. The second for 1. And he'll get in there safely. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Bob Drysdale. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Back.
A throw behind the runner at second. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Henry Ornelas, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2. On the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Digging in to try it again, Melvin Fontaine comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Man, when you're trailing, you hate to give up any runs, but walking one in is especially painful. Now the lead is extended, and a base hit could blow the lid right off this thing.
Ross Michel.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Jeimer Candelario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Orioles settle for 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Orioles 4 and the A's 2. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Kyle Schwarber.
The 1-2. Swing. Tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready once again, Ed Rivera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired. A's strand a couple, still down by a count of 4-2. Melvin Fontaine will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Tapped up the third base line. Barehanded pickup. Adds off to that one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ready for another chance? Bob Drysdale. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Oh, he spoke too soon. He beats it out at first.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Striding in once again, Ross Michel, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. The 3-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. It's the Orioles 6 and the A's 2. Next up for the A's, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Schwarber.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. A's have to settle for just the one. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the A's 3. Into the box, Melvin Fontaine.
Second baseman, Melvin Fontaine.
First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Palacios leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Nunez.
The 2-2. Jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Takes it in. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Josh Bell the next to hit. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Fontaine comes up. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have made it a memorable weekend. They take 3 out of 4 as this ball game is over.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Baltimore Orioles get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Jeff Hoffman pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Carlos Rodon is slapped with his 15th loss of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final night.